do have something real nice and special to share with you guys, especially for me because it's been a journey trying to get a practice hand. So in this box today we have received our practice hand from Aliexpress. It will be linked down below. I want to show you guys the quality. I will place the price here. We'll see if it'll work, and if the nail beddings are pretty similar to realistic hands, and the color of the hand. I definitely will try and take some shots right outside in the garden to try and give you guys some more natural sunlight. So if you guys want to see the practice nail hand we got, or you're looking for one, which most likely you probably are, and that's okay because we all need something to practice on to get better at nail art and nail designs. So I'm hoping this is gonna help me. This is supposed to be a right hand color number 4 on the website, so go ahead and feel free to check it out in the link down below. So I think I got it almost open. Hope so. This is a small box, right? So it does say it comes with a stand, but I'm guessing that the stand isn't that big, but it's supposed to come with the hand and the stand. Looking at the size of the box, it's not that big. I don't know. I hope I have my hand stand. Okay. So I do. So this must be the hand in here. Okay. And then we have the hand stand. It's kind of like a table clamp. You do have the option to get a clamp stand or a suction cup to place on a tile. I would say that would be like the best way to use the suction cup, or if you have like a nice ceramic table, you can also choose that. So this is a really nice new table stand. It's actually bigger than the clamp ring light that I have up here with you guys. So it's definitely big size. It's almost as big as my hand. Hey, this is quite pretty big. This is really big. It's almost the size of my Fire TV remote. Yeah, this is where we're gonna put this stand here, and it's really nicely placed in a really cute bag. We like that, so it's kind of giving us some elegancy here. And this is not that long. Probably the size of my arm. Let's see. So it's not that big, but it is flexible. It does move around. Like, you can bend this differently. So this is supposed to go in here, because they did give us a video of how to put it in before you buy it. A little quite familiar. And you have to tighten this here, place this here, and then the hand should go in here. And this is like twisting, right? And it has a little bump here, and I think that's supposed to keep the nail in place. Replace this at the hardware store in case it just gets a little flimsy here. Let her a little loose. Don't tighten this all the way. If you do, you will jam the screw. This is what happens to me with my ring light, so I'm just saying, however you want. Yeah, so we finally found the other hand. She's missing a little nub here for her nail bedding, but anywho, I mean, I've tried to create my own nail hand, and I've wasted time, money, like more than 40 bucks, more than how much I am wasting here. And this comes with a stand, a clamp, and it comes with the hand, and it's nicely packaged, and I get an extra cute baggie to place her whenever I don't use her, so that's also great. With that being said, so we're not going to use the blade. Let's just open it up, see if we can. But I even, like, when I was making my own hand, I literally got a chemical reaction, and I burnt it. It was all red, and it took like 2 weeks to heal. So I'm really happy that I do finally have her, and this is the exact color I wanted. So this is how she is looking right now. Comes in this little baggie, and I'm pretty sure it's for security, to make sure that she doesn't get messy or any lint on her. So I'm definitely gonna keep this, and she looks so real. Look at her. Oh my goodness, this is like real 3D, real life hands, like, and they don't feel cheap at all. They don't feel like they're like cheap silicone. I see the veins in her hands. You guys, this is crazy. This is so crazy. I was saying, this is like really nice. You can see definitely the fine detail here on the thumb. You get a little bit more of that detail. The nail bed is quite opened, but not too opened. But I can see like some distance that we can push back here, which is nice. They do look quite real. These fingers maybe are a little bit longer than mine, but they're just almost the same. So I really like the feeling of it. They do bend, so it is poseable. And you can see the palm here. They do have so much detail. It's so real. Like, it has the same M as the one I have here on my hand. I have that here. It's pretty cool. Like, they made it so realistic. You guys can see from my skin tone to theirs. Just a little bit more tone. Very put together. I like it. The knuckles look so real. Like, this is really nice to have. I'm really happy that I invested in it. And yeah, so that's how she looks. Go ahead and put this back on. So, looks. This is where we will be inserting the device, and it looks a little bit I don't know, it does not look new inside, but put some light here so you guys can see. You guys see? It's like little white dots in there. Don't know why, but so I feel like I got this because if I don't like the table stand that comes with it, which might be a little bit short for some of us, because either way I do have, like I said, I do have the suction cup holder, so I can just clamp her on there and I still will be able to work with her either way. But I felt like having her with a stand instead of just sitting her down is a bit more realistic, you know, so it all works out either way. But I'm really excited that I do have this now, and we can create more nail videos, and of course her left hand will be here too, but you know, we preferably enjoy this appearance better, don't we? Cuticle area looks so real, like it's really nice. I am pulling out my gel-like nail tips, and these are from Amazon, so if you guys would like to order some, you guys can go ahead, and I'll try and link it down below. Okay, so number 10 will fit her, as you guys can see. Yeah, let's try and get her up on here. So I'm going to try and put this up first. So this video will be a little long because I do have to get this positioned correctly. Okay, so she is on there. She is a little flexible, so her screw on the back to tighten it is right against the wall. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like right on the wall. And this is how she looks. She does bend down. She won't bend down all the way. She'll just pounce a little bit. That's okay. You don't need her that down. So you're just going to try and put her in. And I'm pretty sure it'll make like a sound or something. So don't mind my table either. But here. I'm not sure. It's supposed to look like this. Maybe. Try and I put her on some mats here. So there we go. So that's how she will look. She's in. There we are. And I put some foam mats that I have for her, and it works pretty good. I think it'll be fine. So if I adjust the camera to usually how you guys are, it's gonna look like this, and that's okay. Her fingers are a little heavy, as you guys can see. They go down a little bit, and then she can come in at an angle, or we can just pull her off and just sit her here. It's very converting, so I really like it, you know. Just gonna put her right back in, and I want to show you guys how I made it. This is like a foam on the back because I don't right here safe the metal piece, and then I have 3 little wooden planks to keep it down, and then it goes right on the wall, and it is just like that. And I got the same method over here for the wooden hand for Shanae. So we got foams underneath, and then she's got foam behind her so she doesn't scratch up the wall. And I don't think this one might, but just in case, I do have a extra foam here, and I cut it into 2. It's like the edges of like a foam mat. Yeah, so this is how we're gonna have her. This is how she's gonna stand, and it's really nice. I like it. I'm really excited to go ahead and start using her. And like, if we want to, we can move her like this, slide her over here. Nice to be able to have her go on the stand, or just, you know, simply just put her down. Here we go. Here we are, you know. It's really nice. What I was worried about is the length, and it is not that long, but it will do if you're just starting on just practicing. As always, you see this finger here. I don't know what's up with the nail bending area, but maybe that's made like that for it to slide in a little better, but it looks really nice. I'm really impressed. So let's go ahead and try to put some nail tips on her and see. She's going a little far. Recommendation is go ahead and grab one, because it's going to be your best investment in practicing nails, because it's more realistic, and it does add on weight instead of like Shanae's wooden hand. Like what would happen with your, you know, your cuticle area, because this makes you realize, you know, it's really soft, as well as real cuticle hands. They're really soft. They are sometimes a little more heavier than the wooden practice hands, so it does give you that also, and you are able to move them around however you want. You're working on this, you're filing, you know. And it's definitely affordable. It's not like 60, 90 bucks, because hands go up to like 100 now. Like, I was not gonna pay $100 like Rediwana and those other, you know, more expensive high-end practice hands. It has realistic details, bender however you want, you know. Come up in here looking all crazy, will get you right and get you up and out. Like, this is perfect for practice. So I hope you guys stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and if you did, give it a big old thumbs up for me, guys. And I will have that down below. Yeah, and we'll probably have to make her personalized anyway, and we'll definitely have her in the future. So make sure you guys are staying tuned. Gotta say bye-bye, Shanae. Tell them peace out. So catch you all in the next one.